The cotton right now is at the point of harvest. We've come to the end and all the cotton's been defoliated. We've run into some weather scares here the last few weeks with rain and abundance of rain. The more rain that you get, the worse the grays get, and that's the less money that you put in your pocket. So we're just waiting for it to clear up where we can finish harvest.
I would say right now there's 60 to 70% harvested on cotton. Mother Nature has to cooperate and do her part so they can get in there and get it out.
We have around 2,000 acres that we harvest, so we did harvest some in October. We've had some 3-bale cotton, in places, and most everything else has been above 2 bales, so real satisfied with the yields this year. The grades on the first cotton that we harvested has been real good. This year has been one of probably the better yielding years that we've had. With the Grow Smart plot, we had talked about the products that were offered as far as control of weeds and especially the pigweed that we have. The expectations was, is it going to control it enough that it doesn't affect our yield? And my expectations were met. I was really satisfied with the results that we had with the coming with Prowl and then the outlook.
When we were harvesting it, just on the yield monitor, we were snapping pictures of certain, places as it was traveling through the field of over 2,000 pound cotton. It's going to average somewhere over 1,600 to 1,650, pounds to the acre. They're supposed to be having it gin and getting classed right now. We're expecting it to be really good, too, the way that it's just performed. Personally, I couldn't be any happier with the Grow Smart plot this year.
The things that we learned from the Grow Smart plot, it'll definitely affect how we do some things next year with the products available, maybe applying them on more acres next year. I can see the difference that it made. We're already sitting down, myself and Brady, and discussing, how we can maybe tweak what we've done this year with some of the products. Been satisfied, but you can always do things better.
And I think that's some of the stuff that we've learned through the growing season this year together. And we're going to be able to take some of these techniques and maybe we can reduce those challenges down even more and just make the whole operation smoother.
Unexpectedly, there's always challenges to every year. I can look back over the years that I've been farming, and every year there's something different that is put before you to overcome, and hopefully you grow from that, you become stronger.
Any grower that puts the effort that these guys put in and day out, and because they only have an opportunity, if they look at it in their life, they're only going to grow 30, maybe 40 crops in their lifetime. That's it. That's all the opportunities they have for their career. And so when you have good years, you want to feel good, and it feels good to feel good, about what you've done and what you've seen and how everything's turned out for you this year. It gives you a sense of pride.